everybody. Hey, we are doing some makeup today. So we are doing looks or makeup that you can do in minutes. Because of going back to school, everybody's now getting on maybe summer ending, and now we have less time to get ready. And so I want to go over how to do your makeup in minutes. So we're going to do that in this hour, and then at the 3 o'clock, I'll spruce it up a bit where we can, add to it. Maybe, you're doing your makeup for work where it's not as much makeup. We're going to look professional and put together. But then we, maybe jazz it up to go to dinner or something like that. So, haven't worn that one before. Okay. So let's go in. My makeup in minutes would, hey, Cindy, how are you? My makeup in minutes would be definitely some concealer, which I already have on because I'm not dropping my baby off without concealer. And then I was showing you how to airbrush in the last one. Hey, Musette, how are ya? But I'm going to add a couple of more drops of foundation and add that. Again, when you're airbrushing, you want to make sure to keep moving, barely pull back on the triggers. Find that sweet spot of where to pull back. Now, I do put on my concealer first because I do it on my lids and I'll do it under here. And sometimes that's a little lighter than the rest of my foundation. And so I put the concealer on first, and then I'll airbrush over that to blend that out a little bit more seamlessly. So I can keep going, keep going. She is growing up, Musette. Hey, Debbie, Robin, Tammy. Hello. All right, so foundation is done. And then at this point, there's different options that you can do. My recommendation is to use the sculpting palette or the Cut 1 or Cut 2 or even the Demure bronzer. You can use that to give you definition, kind of start contouring a little bit. Now, contour is important to me because I have such a round face. And so I want to start giving my face some dimension. And so depending on what you have out, things like that, I would draw in my eyebrows, and then I would take my sculpting palette, going for the 2 lightest ones. And then it doesn't have to be super dark. It could be just a quick little burst of color just to, make some interest there, basically. Tammy, I'm good. Thank you. Hands are better. I actually have medicine on them, so that's why I do have the gloves on again today. I got some meds from the doc, so hopefully no more drying up hands. And I'm going to put some a little down there. So just a little bit. I mean, you can tell even there gives it a little more interest, a little more dimension. Now, I could also take the sculpting palette and use it on my eyes, and not even necessarily like this. I could even hit this brush into that and just sweep like that. But let's say, okay, well, let's say, here, I'll show you real quick. Just to add a little, you can tell that adds a little bit of color there. So I didn't have to like, oh, make sure I do this, make sure we're getting it exact. I just brushed it on. We're working on that, Tammy. Tammy asked why we don't have a travel case for the Icon Pro. But wait, do we? No, it's for the lid. We are working on it. All right, so now I'm going to take the oh, how funny. Oh, sorry, I was reading what Cindy said, that it's a funny thing is that now I really notice contouring. Even watching Star Trek last night, she noticed. So I'm going to take our can't wait to be queen eyeshadow. So even if I wanted to do this in like in a hurry, yeah, we're working on it. Comes in the case, but we'll just stay tuned. Okay. If I wanted to even put some color, like let's say I was going to go super, natural in a hurry, but I wanted to add color to my eyes, I can still do that in a hurry as well. So I could take, I'm trying to find my flat eyeshadow brush. Come on. Where is she? Come on. Now see, I wasn't here yesterday, so I can blame somebody for stealing it. No, it's here. Okay. Let's say I'm gonna take Nala, which is the kind of the deep antique gold. And super lightly brushing that on. So I could stop right there. So I don't necessarily have to really pack it on. But the movements I'm doing, because I don't want it to, like flake off either, is I'm kind of like tapping it. And bam, that's all I would do. So you can still add color. If you need to, you could take the blending brush and blend that. Most certainly, you could even do some of the Circle of Life highlighter. So you could still, depending on your time, really open that up. Again, it's going to be what's important to you. So if you want to grab another, like if you're doing everything with this one, you're like, no, I have some time, I'm going to grab some eyeshadow, and you grab this and you can do just one color. You could take your eyeshadow and just blend it out a little bit. Even putting a little bit of bronzer on before, or the sculpting palette where I brushed through it, that gives it two colors without having to really work it. Again, lots of options, okay? You could add Hakuna Matata, depending on what you're going for. Irene says, I love mine. Yay. Oh, bye, Cindy. All right. So you can do that, or let me kiss this off real quick because I don't have this is the Lion King. Anytime you add anything with color, it's going to jazz it up a little bit more. Reds are always an easy way to make, take that look to the next level. And so this eye with a red, perfect. I'm going to add the brown color because I don't think I've worn this one yet. And see, I mean, this takes it up. I can hear it. But you throw on mascara and this, and you're done. I mean, even working at a makeup company, I'm happy with this. I would be good to go. I mean, that's enough makeup to wear, during the day. But definitely having mascara would definitely take it to the next level. I don't have mascara in here. Oh, maybe, hold on, maybe this one. I think this one was out, but let's see. I could probably get some. So I'm going to curl my lashes. I still have those ones at the end that are super curly. with our rose gold lash curler. I think we're almost out. Ooh, I love that Nyla color. But look how much that makes such a difference. Just adding a little mascara. I usually like more, but again, if I'm in a hurry or if I'm, you know, running out of time, then a little, you know, a couple layers of mascara will do the trick. And I love this brush because of how it's shaped. It makes it where you can, because I like to go in and really get it on the lash. But then you can take the pointy side of it, the narrow side of it, and really work it on the inside, and then even use it to separate the lashes. I'm going to use my mirror so I don't have to lean down as much. And I do like a lot of mascara. Who doesn't? Donna's like, bam! I love our liquid. I love those, especially the Lion King ones. I really love the liquid lipsticks. One, I love the color. Like, never in a million years would I think brown would be good on me. But, ooh, and I'll show you something else. I'm going to show you another trick. After I put my mascara on. Those curly lashes bug me because it looks like I have no lashes at that side. But they're like, whoop. Get it underneath. All right. Put that away. So I do have on the brown, I don't know what color that is. The brown liquid lipstick in the Lion King, which is on sale, by the way, which I'm shocked. And then I'm taking our rose, the Circle of Life highlighter. Look at that. So easy to even change that up a little bit. You could even add a little bit of that gold that was in the Nyla in the eyeshadow. So those are little things that you can do quick in a bind, like use what you got to perfect your look. Not a lot of makeup, but at least I look professional, put together, like I did spend some time. You know, with Luminess, you're going to get so many compliments on you, on your skin, on how you look. Like, oh my gosh, you look so pretty. It's not necessarily the makeup. I mean, they'll probably, most definitely will comment like lip color, but foundation wise, they might not even realize it's makeup. And so that's a really cool thing about it, is that it looks so fresh, so natural that they notice you and not the makeup. And so if you're doing this and you're like, Heather, this makeup feels thick or cakey or whatever the case may be, then it's just, you're not doing it correctly and we need to tweak some. So come back and watch our live chats, ask questions so you can get it down to perfection. It does take, you know, there's a learning curve. It does take some time. Like we tell people to do it 7 days in a row. By that 7th day, you'll have it down. But every day you use it, you're learning more and more about it and perfecting it. So, all right, guys, I will see you back here at 3 o'clock Central Time on this Thursday. I hope you have a great lunch and I will see you back here. Bye for now.